35 new on Daybreak, a local man is sharing his story of drug addiction recovery in an effort to help others struggling to come clean.
Emily Kinzer had a chance to sit down with him and share his story. Emily?
Yeah, good morning. Paul Shepard and I took a trip to the emergency department at IU Methodist. It wasn't for treatment, but to sit down and talk about where he's been, his long battle with drug addiction, and where he's going now.
Oh, I got a good one for you. I got pictures for days.
The story starts here.
If it wasn't for a lot of people, I wouldn't be here. So.
Inside the emergency department at IU Methodist.
I never saw myself where I'm at. I got a really good one for you.
This is Paul Shepard.
I remember getting out the first time I was 13.
Recovering drug addict.
You can actually see the progression too, like in my actual work.
And former tattoo artist.
Here you go.
Pictures and memories fill up his phone.
Oh.
Some too painful to remember.
I erase a lot of these because I don't really like looking at them sometimes. That's me really high in a hotel room. The picture says way more than I can say about it.
Let's go back to March 26, 2018.
I remember when I woke up, there were EMTs there.
A drug overdose sent him to the ER, but it would take one more scary moment.
That wasn't even my last OD. I OD'd after that too.
Now 34, Shepard has been using drugs most of his life.
It's been that long, like that's like 20 years. 20 years of messing up my life, man.
Marijuana at age 13 led to acid, then to cocaine, pills.
When I started tattooing, I stopped doing hard drugs. And we were eating pills all the time.
Pills led to heroin.
And then I started shooting meth, and that was it. Just after that, it's a big blur. I mean, just total insanity.
Paul says the insanity hasn't stopped.
When you get into IV use, it's like all downhill after that because nothing else is going to get you high like that. I have tattoos from prison.
His drug addictions has led to more than a decade behind bars.
It's another prison tattoo.
The hospital is where his story changes.
I knew he could do it, and I've always told you that.
This is Paul's recovery coach, Drew Gaddy.
I've seen some horrific things in the ER from this disease. Everybody's not like Paul. Everybody doesn't make it.
Gaddy knows all too well what addicts face. He, too, is a recovering addict of 12 years now.
It was a destiny for me. I was destined to do this because...
Paul's recovery starts here.
How did I just let myself get so bad?
But the rest of the story is still being written.
If I can do it, anybody can.
Paul's recovery has been through a new program at IU Methodist called Peer Recovery Coaching. That program actually started in January, and he's been clean about 6 months now. So kind of a product of that.
Did he share with you any of the changes he's made in his life to try to stay this way?
Yeah, he has, and it's really incredible. He says he's doing this all for him, 100% for him, as it should be when you make any big change like that. He's since gotten a job. He said he's gotten a $100 bonus on his last 2 checks these last 2 weeks, bought a car, secured an apartment, so life is just really going really well for him right now.
For him, it'll be a ripple effect, though, for everyone who loves him.
Yes, and one more thing. I forgot to mention this a moment ago, but he's restored some relationships with his family that have been severed for a long time. So really great.
Really good. Emily, thank you.